Just say these exact 6 words and get exactly what you want. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've been speaking your own language wrong your entire life. Sounds crazy, right? But what if I told you that learning to speak correctly could literally make you a millionaire? I know. You're probably thinking, come on, that's impossible. But stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm about to share something that completely changed my life. And it's so simple, you'll kick yourself for not knowing it sooner. 3 years ago, I was just like you, struggling to make ends meet, watching success pass me by, feeling like I was always one step behind. But then I stumbled upon a secret so powerful, it transformed me from a broke nobody into a millionaire in just 18 months. And the craziest part, it all came down to 6 little words. Now, before you roll your eyes and click away, hear me out. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or motivational mumbo-jumbo. What I'm about to share with you is backed by hard science. We're talking neuroscience, psychology, and even genetics. Yeah, you heard that right. The words you speak can literally change your DNA. But here's the best part. Anyone can do this. It doesn't matter if you're a college dropout or a FT. It doesn't matter if you're dead broke or comfortable. This technique is so simple, a child could do it. And once you start, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Also, you can skip up to 2 minutes if you want to know the words directly. Alright, buckle up folks, because we're about to dive deep into the mind-blowing world of words. Now, I know what you're thinking. Words? Really? How exciting can that be? Trust me, by the end of this section, you'll be looking at every word you say in a whole new light. Let's start with a little experiment. Close your eyes for a second and think of the word failure. How does it make you feel? A bit queasy, maybe a little anxious. Now think of the word success. Feel that little surge of excitement? That, my friends, is the power of words in action. But it goes way beyond just feeling good or bad. Words have the ability to shape our reality. They're like the paintbrush of our minds, coloring our perceptions, our actions, and ultimately our lives. And I'm not just talking about the words we say out loud. Even the words we think to ourselves have a massive impact. Here's where it gets really wild. Scientists have found that negative words can actually increase our stress levels and anxiety. It's like each negative word is a tiny hammer, chipping away at our well-being. But positive words, they're like little seeds of awesomeness, growing into trees of success in our brains. Now, I know some of you skeptics out there are probably rolling your eyes right now. Come on, you're thinking, words are just words. But stick with me, because in the next section, we're going to dive into the cold, hard science that proves just how powerful words can be. Before we move on, I want you to think about this. What if the reason you haven't achieved your dreams yet is simply because you've been using the wrong words? What if changing your words could change your entire life? Keep that in mind as we move forward, because we're about to unlock a secret that could revolutionize everything for you. Now that we've dipped our toes into the ocean of word power, let's dive headfirst into the scientific tsunami that's about to blow your mind. Alright, drum roll please. We're about to unveil the 6 magic words that have the power to transform your life. Are you ready? Here they are. I am so happy and grateful. Now I know what you're thinking. That's it. That's the big secret. But hold on to your hats, because we're about to break down why these 6 simple words are more powerful than you could ever imagine. Let's dissect this phrase. 1. I am. These 2 little words are the most powerful in the English language. Why? Because they're declaring who you are right now, in this moment. You're not saying, I will be, or I want to be. You're claiming it as your current reality. 2. So happy. Happiness isn't just a feel-good emotion. It's a state of being that attracts more positivity into your life. When you declare that you're so happy, you're setting your brain on a scavenger hunt for reasons to be happy. Free and grateful. Gratitude is like a supercharger for positivity. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance that attracts more good things into your life. Now, here's where the magic really happens. When you combine these elements and repeat them regularly, you're not just saying words, you're rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways that make positivity and gratitude your default setting. But don't just take my word for it. Try it right now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say out loud, "I am so happy and grateful." How do you feel? If you're like most people, you probably noticed a slight shift in your mood, maybe even a small smile on your face. Now, imagine doing this multiple times a day, every day. It's like giving your brain a positivity workout. And just like building muscles at the gym, the more you do it, the stronger those positive pathways become. But here's the real kicker. These words are just the beginning. They're like the master key that unlocks the door to infinite possibilities. Because once you've mastered these 6 words, you can start customizing them to focus on specific goals and dreams. All right, now that you've got the basic formula down, it's time to supercharge it. Think of "I am so happy and grateful" as your base ingredient. Now, we're going to add your own special sauce to create a personalized affirmation that's tailored to your specific goals and dreams. Here's how it works. Take those 6 magic words and add your desired outcome. For example, "I am so happy and grateful now that I'm making $10,000 a month." "I am so happy and grateful that I'm in perfect health." "I am so happy and grateful that I found my soulmate." See what we did there? We've taken the power of the original phrase and directed it towards a specific goal. It's like pointing a laser beam of positivity exactly where you want it to go. Now, here's where a lot of people go wrong. They create an affirmation, say it a few times, and then give up when they don't see immediate results. But remember what we learned about neuroplasticity. It takes time and repetition to create those new neural pathways. So, how do you make your customized affirmation really work for you? Here are some pro tips. 1. Be specific. The more detailed your affirmation, the better. Instead of saying, "I am so happy and grateful that I'm rich," try, "I am so happy and grateful that I have a thriving business making $50,000 a month." 2. Use present tense. Always phrase your affirmation as if it's already true. This helps your brain start believing it's your current reality. 3. Add emotion. Really feel the joy and gratitude as you say your affirmation. The more emotion you can inject into it, the more powerful it becomes. 4. Make it believable. While it's great to dream big, your affirmation should be something you can believe is possible. You can always scale up as you go. 5. Keep it positive. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Instead of, "I am so happy and grateful that I'm not in debt," try, "I am so happy and grateful that I have financial abundance." Now, here's a little secret that can really amp up the power of your affirmation. Try adding sensory details. For example, "I am so happy and grateful now that I'm driving my brand new Tesla, feeling the smooth leather steering wheel under my hands and the powerful acceleration as I press the pedal." By adding these vivid details, you're not just saying words, you're creating a full sensory experience in your mind. And remember, your brain doesn't really distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. So, the more real you can make it feel, the more your brain will work to make it your reality. So, there you have it, folks. The insane truth that changed my life and can change yours too. Remember, your words have power. Use them wisely and watch your life transform. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And hey, Drop a comment below with your own "I am so happy and grateful" statement. I can't wait to read them.